What's up guys, my name is Nafe and I'm a 21-year-old Pakistani college student in the US and also a part-time YouTuber, and this is how a productive day in my life looks like. Alright, so it's about 6:45 and I just got done with prayer and everything, and I'm gonna make my first coffee of the day. It's been about, I think, 5 years since I haven't skipped a single day of coffee. So my morning, like pretty much every day for the past 5 years, 5 or so years, actually I think even more than that, it starts off with a cup of coffee. And I usually just like to do Nescafe instant coffee. I don't do any like fancy coffee, but I think it just gets the job done. And depending on my mood, I do put Nutella sometimes. Sometimes I just do a normal like black coffee. Sometimes I do it with milk, without Nutella. I just like try to mix it up. But sugar consumption is something that I'm trying to like be more careful about, because I do eat a lot of Nutella and a lot of sweet things. So that is something that I'm trying to control. But my morning coffee is something that I cannot compromise on. Alright, so I just got the coffee and I'm about to start my first work session of the day. So usually when I wake up, I just like to have a coffee, work for about 2 hours, and then I have my breakfast. After that, if I have any classes for the day, I usually like to take afternoon classes at college so I can, get some work done in the morning and then go to campus. So usually about 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I am like working, and at this time I'm usually replying to emails. I'm doing maybe some video editing for YouTube, maybe some brainstorming for video ideas and that kind of stuff. So it's primarily just, chill work, no recording at this time. I like to do the easy work in the morning and then, ramp it up later. Also, not every day is the same. Some days I do go to campus pretty early. Some days I don't go to campus at all. So it really depends on that. And my schedule is pretty flexible in that sense. But yeah, I'm going to get started with the work and hopefully see you all later. Alright, so I just got done with the first session of work and now it's time for breakfast. So I'm making a cheese omelet. I have 3 eggs and, slice of cheese, and bread is in the air fryer. And so I'm just going to go ahead and make breakfast now. And so my breakfast almost never changes. It's almost always a cheese omelet with either bread or maybe sometimes a paratha. But most of the times it does stay the same. I just got done with breakfast and now it is time to go to campus. I have 2 classes today. I have a history class and also a math class. So I'm going to get ready now and then I'll leave for campus. Mr. Most Dream, जैसे गरीबी गई नहीं फटी मेरी jeans, मेरे वही दोस्त एंटी करे वही scheme. Alright, so I just got back from campus and it was a pretty chill day. I had 2 classes and also ended up having lunch with my friends on campus. So oftentimes when I get back home earlier, I get another work session in. Otherwise, if I'm on campus longer, then I'll just go to the gym directly from campus. But yeah, I think I can get another work session today. Now, this is usually the time when I'm mostly recording. So I'll do any talking heads. Maybe if I have some meetings, I'll prefer to do them at this time. Sometimes I also do homework at this time. But to be honest, I do mostly procrastinate doing homework till the very end of the day. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get to work and I will see you guys later. I went into this open-minded और खोखला आए दिन मेरे लोग बुलाए बिन अभी होश संभालने लगे दोस्त पुराने. Can you just remind me? I don't like it when it's one-sided, so I draw a circle, hide inside it. इश्क के बचे कुछ कायदे एक तरफा ना हो रखे क्या मायने रखे आए. Alright guys, now before we move forward, I want to show you guys something that is an absolute game changer for anyone who wants to pay online using crypto. And that is today's sponsor, Helikit. Helikit is a crypto payment service and they just launched their brand new virtual cards, which means that you can now create a virtual card instantly inside of your dashboard. No bank, no verification, and no waiting. You can top it up with Bitcoin, Ethereum,
USDT or any other crypto that you have, and then use that virtual card to pay for any online service that you want. Spotify, Netflix, ChatGPT, you name it, and you can pay for it using Hellcat. Now, my favorite part is the built-in converter. So even if you top up the card in Bitcoin, the system automatically converts it so you can pay in USDT. And since there's no bank involved, there's zero chance of any restrictions or any blocks. It literally just takes 2 minutes to set up the card, and their support team is there for you in case you have any problems. So if you want to start paying for real services using crypto conveniently, securely, and without any limits, check out Hellcat virtual cards, and link for them is going to be in the description. And with that being said, let's get back to the video.
Alright, just got done with dinner और अभी मैं चाय पी रहा हूँ. I was missing home, so I was just making some chai. Tabal danadar, best chai ever. And while this chai is cooking, I just want to say that if you guys live with your parents and if you guys are, living with your family, just be grateful for that, because right now I am, far from my family. I'm in college, obviously. So a lot of times I do miss my family, and it's, those moments that we had together, I sort of, look back at them and I'm sort of grateful to have had them. And I also think about the fact that when I was living with my family, I wasn't super grateful for them, or I wasn't, thinking of those times as much. And, as the saying goes, dur jaake apno se apno ki qadar hoti hai. So, if you're living with your family, just be grateful for them and, spend time with your parents. So I just wanted to say that. And hopefully the chai doesn't spill while I'm talking. Alright guys, just finished the chai, and that is pretty much it for today. That was, my entire day. Now, if anyone of you is thinking that the day was, pretty productive, it was very I was just working all the time, I just want to let you guys know that this was an exceptionally productive day. Not every day is like that. Obviously, I have about 2 to 3 or maybe sometimes 4 of these kinds of days per week. And then, obviously a lot of times I'm at campus more, so I don't get to work as often, or I'm, hanging out with my friends or something. But yeah, so just don't feel bad if your day isn't as productive. Obviously, when I used to watch these videos on YouTube, like the day in the life videos, I used to always think that this guy in the video is like super productive, is working all the time. And now that I'm finally making one of these videos, I understand how sort of disconnected from reality these videos are. So yeah, just keep that in mind and keep your expectations in check. And obviously, with that being said, don't waste your whole day either. Yeah, I think we all need to sort of keep a balance and, just, enjoy life and also work hard as well. So but yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want more of these like vlog style videos, let me know. I will consider making them as well. But yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.